Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. May I start by thanking His Excellency for accepting our invite for being a partner country. Punjab and UAE have a lot many opportunities to collaborate. May I invite Mr. B.S. Kohli to set the context and give his opening remarks.
Excellencies, particularly the UAE ambassador to India, the former Indian ambassador to the UAE, captains of industry, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great privilege that we are having the UAE as a partner state, as a partner country with our state of Punjab at this Investors Summit. Historically, the connect between India and the UAE goes back generations. Hindi is a language which is understood and spoken particularly in the Emirates. Indian food, the biryani, the curries, they may have different names, but there's a lot of Indian influence. The diaspora, the Indian diaspora is the majority in the UAE. The connect is across generations, across people, across time zones. We are the closest in terms of trading equitability between the two nations. And I shall take this forward that in the last 2 years, we've made a number of inroads into the UAE. So what started as a small stream, a trickle, a stream, is now becoming a river of growth in terms of the industry that is being set up by the UAE investors into India, particularly in Punjab, and the amount of produce that is being exported out of Punjab into the UAE. So without further ado, may I request His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Al-Bana, the UAE ambassador to India, to kindly deliver the keynote address.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening or good afternoon. First of all, I would like to thank government of Punjab for having the UAE as a partner country in the Invest Punjab Summit. With great pleasure and honor, we are participating in this event with a business delegation and with a big intention to see what can we do together, UAE India, and specifically UAE Punjab. Just a while ago, I had a meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister, and we discussed many cooperations, many areas and sectors of cooperation, and the interest of our companies, investors in the state of Punjab. As you all know, the relationship between the United Arab Emirates and India goes for thousands of years back. Peoples to people relationship, this is what I say. I confirm what my friend just said, that we have more than 3.3 million Indians living in the UAE, and they are part of the progress and development that the UAE went through since its inception in 1971, 2nd of December. 48 years, and even before that, the Indian community who have come to the UAE before the creation of the UAE, when we had a trucial states and individual emirates, whether Abu Dhabi or Dubai or Sharjah or Ras Al Khaimah and so on. The total bilateral trade has reached to $60 billion. In 1985, it was merely $180 million. In 1985. Today, we are at $60 billion and growing. We are, or India is partner number 2 for the UAE, and UAE is partner number 3 to India, after United States and China. That by itself tells you a lot of things. When we come number 3 after USA and China, that by itself tells you the importance of the bilaterals between the United Arab Emirates and India. Since the last visit, or I should say the first visit, in 2015, August 2015, for the Honorable Prime Minister Modi to the United Arab Emirates, which was followed by a visit of our Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, Deputy Chief Commander of the Armed Forces of the UAE, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, to India in February 2016. Of course, followed by other visits, but those 2 visits put UAE India on a special track. The old traditional business, which was there, foreign trade, import, export, re-export, oil and gas was always there, but then since those 2 visits, we came on a completely different track in looking at other sectors, be it IT, be it airspace, be it renewable energy, be it so many other sectors. Aerospace, I said, yeah, so many other sectors. We are, or the UAE signed in 2017 a strategic agreement with India. And India was the first country where the UAE signed a strategic agreement with. And we have many different levels of committees that follows so many different things in reference to the overall bilateral trade. There is a big, huge interest from UAE companies into investing in India in many sectors, specifically renewable energy, specifically food and food security and food processing, specifically oil and gas, specifically health, education. Those sectors, I think, not only from the UAE flowing or wants to flow or flowing into India, but also there is a big, huge interest from the Indian part in the United Arab Emirates. And that's what counts. It has to be always a win-win situation for both UAE and India. I don't want to prolong. There has been tremendous growth in the relationship on many different levels. And I hope that we will continue enjoying and seeing the growth due to the of course, geographical proximities. This is one. And the second, the people-to-people relationship, which we value. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for attending this specific session in the Punjab Investors Summit, the session of the UAE. And if you need any information, assistance, we'll be more than glad to assist you at the UAE Embassy in Delhi and through our different arms, whether the commercial attaché department or whether within our own headquarters, Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation back home in Abu Dhabi. I welcome you anytime, whenever you are in Delhi, to visit us at the embassy. You also can enjoy a lot of information on our special website, United Arab Emirates Embassy in Delhi, which contains a lot of information. And aside from that, of course, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation site and the site of our Ministry of Economy. I thank you very much and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. May I now invite Mr. Ahmad Sultan Al Falahi for giving us a presentation. Can we have the video, please?